What church is from?
Old Fort Baptist Church.
Old Fort?
Yeah, Old Fort Baptist Church on
yeah.
Dorchester Road.
Yeah, I know the Old Fort. I've been coming out there for a lot of services.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of services out there.
We decided that we wanted to call our group Love Does because we wanted to get out into our community and do ministry work. We were taking meals to the local hospitals, to places like that, to feed our first responders. And then one day Cheryl Myers called me up and said, hey, what do you think about if we delivered peanut butter and jelly sandwiches around the area neighborhoods, because I'm hearing more and more that people are hungry and people are needing something to eat. And so I said, why don't we partner with Kids Fort and see who wants to sign up and start this. So we started that week doing, I think, 25 to 50 sandwiches a day, and now we're doing anywhere from 75 to 100 a day. It's really turned into a big project for us. The first week, you know, we really didn't know what we were looking at. That week we had some teachers on the bus with us that kind of showed us where the neighborhoods were that were Title I's. So we just went through the first week, knocking on the door of the property manager, and they all thought it was great. So since then, we just blow our horn when we go through the neighborhoods. We have built those relationships in 15 different neighborhoods. We're hearing all these stories now, and they're welcoming us to pray with them. We are praying every day into these neighborhoods. We can tell people about Jesus every day, but unless we're feeding them because they're hungry, we're clothing them, putting shoes on their feet, it's kind of hard for them to understand a loving God if we're not portraying that same thing. So our focus now is to let one of the buses be the lead way to give them their water and their bag lunch, and the second bus to be the one that sits back and hands out the toys to the kids, takes time to play a game with them with that new bat and ball, that football, to read that book with them, to sit down and color with them. Being with Kids Fort, there is enough games to do where they can be physically distanced. We're wanting this to be a family project so they can pray together as a family of what they saw that day. We're hoping to get people involved with the children's ministry so our children can interact with their children and play little games. So that's pretty much what it is. God is love, and love does.